Welcome to the Circus of Wayward Wonders. Welcome to Roll for Combat, 3-Ring Adventure.
Hap, give me a fortitude save.
I can do that.
Every round, you're in this cloud.
Oh, 29, that's not good.
Well, that's gonna fail. That's gonna fail. You keeping it?
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna waste a hero point yet. Well, I got extras.
You got 2.
I'll take it. I'll keep it. I'll keep whatever it is.
31 points of damage and 15 persistence.
Ooh.
Okay, so 16.
All right. Well, the persistence.
Oof.
At the end, but that
Yeah.
might get through.
It won't.
Oh, you
That's
have
only
15.
15.
That's right. Almost got through.
Almost. All right.
All right.
Is anyone gonna be mad at me if I get out of the fray?
No, we need you to so you can nuke everything.
Just remember, you
Okay.
can only see within 60 feet wherever you go.
Oh,
Right.
I'm not gonna head up to the moon, right? I'm gonna spend 2 actions and begin to summon up a bit of. Where's my friggin'? I can never find my own stuff. Here we go. I'm going to take on the essence of hot air on a sunny day, wafting off the pavement as I cast elemental motion to begin flying. And I will use my last action to fly. Can I get above the acid cloud? Like, is it low hanging or is it like a perfect, half sphere?
It's a sphere, man.
30
Perfect
feet?
half sphere.
20 feet?
You're gonna have to get. No, it's 30 feet.
35
All right,
feet?
then I will use Pythagoras to head out diagonally, and I will go up and over by Ataran, just kind of leaving
Sup?
me vertically in the middle, but horizontally in the middle, so that it's out of the sphere.
Yeah, just getting out of that sphere.
I know
That's
what
a
you
good
mean.
idea.
You're
Yeah,
flying
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
out of it, but you're not so
Good
far. But
old
it's
Pythagoras.
yeah, but it's 30 feet tall, so it's pretty
In the
high.
center.
In the
Yeah.
center.
Mm.
Over there,
Oh,
it's probably
God.
like 10.
Oh my God! Shut up. All right, are you done?
This is 3 actions, so it has to be the conclusion.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, give me a flat check to see if you get rid of the burning.
Okay.
Stephen
What's that?
officially, don't use math.
That's right.
Geometry is not allowed here.
16.
Oh,
I
you
take
get
the
rid of it.
15, and yep, you know what happens.
We do.
Darius, give me a fort save.
You got it.
You're in the cloud.
31?
Fail.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
31 fails.
46 points of acid damage.
All right.
You might want to get out of this cloud. Well, that was some
Can't get out of the
nasty-
cloud.
That's some nasty rolls
Get out of the
there.
cloud.
No, why am I get out of the cloud for?
Gotta get
I have
out
to
the
fight
cloud
these
now.
things. 23?
46. You failed.
Oh, right.
It's not half.
Not half. All right. Let me just put my 106 hit points left. And
The other
then
one didn't use its cloud. Wait until we got 2 of
Yeah,
these
right.
going.
It's going to be bad. So, what I now
you'll
do,
die.
are you saying that I'm currently grabbed?
Yes.
Well, to that I say, abundant step, as Darius's eyes go red, and a wisp of red energy replaces him as he teleports behind the creature. And action one.
Trixie.
I am no longer in his snapping claws. And then I take the mountain stronghold. There you go. Now I have a higher AC. How about that?
You're going to need those goats.
And then, in an attempt to turn it over, I'm going to do a whirling throw. But not throw it very far, if I can do it. So step 1 for me is that I will be making an athletics check to grab.
Okay.
And then another one again to throw it. But I'm not going to throw it very far for a lot of damage.
That's
It's
fine.
gonna
For
fly.
you, this isn't that bad. I think for anyone else who doesn't have these.
Yeah, this is my
abilities-
job. Okay.
Yeah, you can do it. I think for anyone else, this is going to be near impossible to flip.
So
Because
here
it's a
we go.
freaking house.
Yeah, I also have it's two sizes over me, right? Not 3.
Yeah, it's 2 sizes.
Yeah, it's 2 sizes.
Titan wrestler, baby, no negatives.
Correct. You're good. You have all the things.
39.
Ooh, what's that against reflex?
Nope. Fortitude.
Fortitude. All right. You're like, all right, big boy. And you like grab it.
2 of its legs.
And you barely. It's like, but it's moving. You're like,
Wham!
Hell
and it's
yeah.
like it's starting to like get off the ground, and you're like, I'm doing it. But you're like, holy crap.
Yeah,
this
my
thing
muscles
is-
are bulging. My
is-
thighs are quivering.
It is tough.
Acid is burning you.
It is tough, man. But you're doing it.
I can throw the creature any distance up to like 30 feet because of my strength modifier, but I'm only doing it here, so we'll only take after I throw it
Where are you throwing it?
I'm going to make the roll. I'm just going to really just
Throw it
Throwing
straight
it on
up,
top
right?
of
like
Atron?
straight up and then like up and then down. You know what I mean?
Oh, got it. So you're literally throwing it vertical and then having
And
it
then up and down.
crash
Right. So now I
down.
make another roll,
Sure.
which is part of this whole thing.
Roll high, muscle man.
31.
What's that for?
I do another
Right.
check to see how far I can throw it. If I throw it, like if I've grabbed it, then
Right,
I
what is
attempt
that?
to throw it.
But what is that?
Same thing,
against?
Fortitude DC.
Oh, that you completely fail. So
Okay. So I do not throw the creature, but it is still grabbed.
Or you can hero point.
I could hero point it. I'm hero pointing it. That's a great idea.
I gave
Steven.
you all these hero points.
You did. I want to throw it.
Oh god, this is your last hero point, isn't it?
It is. Let's do it.
Don't die. This is how you died last time.
Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
I have a lot of things.
Just gonna burn them all too.
You
Who
just
cares?
heal me. It's worse.
Oh,
Oh no!
Well, now
That's
because
the worst.
because it's a one,
yeah.
I don't throw it, and he's no longer grabbed.
Oh
What did we learn?
Bacon grease. Bacon grease again.
Oh well, I could try it again next time.
Yeah.
But at least I'm flanking it.
you are
At least you're
flanking
flanking
it.
it.
You
That's
almost
good.
did it though, and I would have given it to
I
you,
almost
but
did it.
you have to make both. If you can make both those rolls, you will flip
Yeah,
it.
I
And
gotta
if you
make both
flip
those
it,
rolls.
oof. It's yeah.
I will try it again.
All right, you take 3 points of acid damage. And,
Persistent acid. Okay.
Yes, and you can give me a flat check, although you're going to get it again next time.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter.
Flat check, you say?
Well, actually, no, you're going to be out of it, I think, because it's going to move.
Oh,
up.
if it drifts. Oh, so I
Yeah,
don't
it's
make a
gonna
check
drift.
right
It
now.
drifts
Okay.
every turn. It moves.
Okay, so I will wait.
No, do it now.
Make it?
'cause
Okay.
Yeah, roll.
16.
Okay, it's gone.
Super duper.
All right, Atron, are you in the acid? Let's see.
I'm right on the
Yep,
edge.
you're in the acid. Give
Yep.
me a save.
I'm on the edge of acid.
Atron thought they were safe. They're like, I'm safe. Acid comes over. Oh.
Ugh.
That was a fail.
That is a fail. I will. Yeah. God, I'll keep
48
it.
points.
I'll keep it.
damage. 48 minus whatever's your
Yeah.
15s.
So 97.
Yep. Go.
Ugh.
There's a lot of things coming at you.
Yeah.
Did you just say 97?
Yeah, that's
What?
how much I have left afterwards.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez, I got so scared. I heard the word 97. I was like,
Oh boy.
Get out of the acid.
Yeah, I think
have to fly away.
Atron will focus, and my move is 30. Yeah, a kind of like violet iris appears behind them, and Atron just falls back into it, and I am going to use Warp Step.
Yeah. Welcome to the
Yeah.
teleport town.
Atron just like focuses on that rare fraction of psychic energy that they picked up. And let's see, Warp Step with the focus point will allow me to teleport to, let's see, 80 feet. I'm not going to go that far though. Oh, didn't mean to drag you yet. Just want to gauge distance. All right, yeah, let's go here. Iris reopens over on this other side.
That's not an iris. What? Sorry.
Nice. All right, yeah, I'm too far from Hap, but it does allow me to then, as Atron appears, they then spread their arms wide as raven-feathered wings start to appear, and then as they bring their arms together, the feathers go flying over Darius. So I'm gonna give Darius life boost. Fast healing 7.
Love to see
for
it.
4 rounds.
it helps, especially
Or
since I
fast
couldn't get
healing
that resist
14
energy on him.
for 4 rounds.
14 for 4 rounds.
Yeah, 14 for 4 rounds. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. You get the persistent damage. Well, you don't take any, but give me a flat check to see if you get rid of it.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to include the 15, so actually it should be 15 higher.
Correct.
So 102.
But I'm
That's
not going
good.
to tell you how to play your character.
I appreciate reminders. Yes, I'll do the flat check. 15!
Yeah, it's gone.
Woohoo!
Bye-bye.
Alright, now truly my no turn. Thanks.
Steel Scale, give me a fort save.
No.
Yes.
36.
You make it. 40.
Take 5.
That's right. Boy, Hap, good thing you had that resist acid.
So good.
I made it a signature spell because I know it doesn't come up much, but when it comes up, you need it.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't cast spells frequently, but when I do, I cast resist energy.
I get that.
All right.
I get that one.
I was debating between staying here while grappled and attacking, or trying to get out of here. But I'm grappled by the southern one, and the
Correct.
northern one I have a flank on. So let's just full ham attack the north one.
Okay, go
Uh,
ham hog.
So Steel Scale, her big blue sort of translucent wings start to glow, and her eyes start to glow, and there's like a little bit of glowing underneath her scales as she summons as much power as she can to gather her Frenzy, which will power up her Draconic Frenzy against the big acid pill bug. It says, I build up enough power through my channels of magic energy, visibly surrounded by magical manifestations and energy corresponding to your heritage's breath weapon. So it's like sonic. So it's like, there's like a buzzing, like, like a low level bassy hum. And she is just going to start ripping through. So what this is going to do is Draconic Frenzy.
Like the warp core really going at it.
As someone who wrote the dragon, I like to think of it's like a theremin.
It's kind of cool.
Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Right,
be
it's just
good.
scary. It's just like.
So all of my strikes gain a status bonus to damage rolls equal to the number of weapon damage dice. So it's going to be like 3 extra sonic damage. And ignore, this is the big one, ignore an amount of the target's damage resistance equal to my level. So I'll ignore up to 14 points of damage resistance and hopefully not have to worry about it.
I think that's
So
the
good.
winner here.
Yeah, that's the winner.
Who wrote this? damn
40
thing?
to hit its flat-footed armor class.
Who wrote this? Way too good. Is this all
Beautiful.
dragon stuff, or is this?
That is dragon stuff.
Okay, I was like, is
That's
this dragon
100%
stuff, or
your
is this?
fault.
Got it. It's good to know whenever I get hoisted on my own petard. This is
Yep.
it is interesting. Although now you work for Paizo, so in theory, anything forever except for my stuff will always be against you.
Except that my department makes adventures, so
The adventure department.
The adventure department. Well,
The
if I run one
narrative
of those
team.
adventures there, you hit.
Department of Adventure.
fantastic. All right,
Not a
so
crit.
we're looking for 39 damage,
39, and
including some fire, some force, some mental,
piercing.
and some
How much
sonic.
piercing?
26
and
of it.
how much do you ignore of piercing resistance?
14 points ignored.
All right, well, it's 15, so -1. So
Oh,
how much
wow.
damage?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought,
That's really good, though.
No, I thought it was 10.
It was
Oh.
10 for bludgeoning.
That's 10 for bludgeoning. It's different for each one.
Oh, that's
Jeez.
terrible.
Fiendish.
Well, it has armor, so the
Yeah.
bludgeoning
Okay.
actually did well. That's the best one.
38 total. 38
Alright.
total. And I still got 2 claw attacks with this.
All right, boosh, bougie.
36 to hit it, flat-footed.
Plus its flank, so
Nice.
You hit.
Killing it.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so that looks like 39. Oh, 39 plus 3. 42 points.
Nice.
Ripping into it.
41 points.
No, I included that.
42 points.
I'll take the one off.
Well, I don't know.
Well, assuming slashing is also 15.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And for the final one is only 32
You
to hit it
missed.
flat-footed.
You
Yeah, I
missed.
thought I might have missed. That is all 3 of my actions. 1 to gather frenzy, 2 for draconic frenzy, letting me make 3 attacks, and I am spent.
Good
Nice
round.
work. Yep, you done.
To see if acid damage is still on me, even though I don't care. Should I even track it? Should I bother?
Like,
Yes.
what's the maximum you can roll on your acid damage?
Well, it
Stephen?
didn't. Well,
Persistent.
yeah, you
No,
don't.
it didn't slough off.
Okay.
Oh, I can roll. I can roll a 16. You can take damage.
Ooh, I might take a point. Oh my god.
Okay, giant Ushnagwag.
Ushanagabubu.
Ukashnagabubi goes.
Ishaki.
Ishaki. I like that one. It can't do a lot, but it's got you grabbed. So it's gonna freaking can't swallow you because you're too big, but it's gonna do everything else it can. Just
All
rip
right.
you to pieces. Here we go, baby. Flat-footed jaws.
Hit.
Hit.
I wouldn't have been except I'm flat-footed.
37 points of damage.
I'll take 33.
And it grabs you with improved grab, so I don't have to whatever it.
Yeah.
Oh, miss.
Miss.
Oh, they're flanking you.
Yeah.
So that's just a regular
Oh.
miss. I forgot you're flanked. It's a flank train. Yeah, I like these flank trains.
Yeah, because I mean I'm flat-footed anyway. Here's the thing, I'm flat-footed anyway from being grappled, so trying to get out of it seems like a waste of actions. Let's just kill him.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it's a free action, so it's like If you're going toe to toe, this thing's just gonna keep grappling you.
It's just going to keep grabbing you, yeah. So you
All
might as
right.
well just stand there and do as much
Yeah, there's
damage
no
as
roll
possible.
for it, anyway. Yeah.
All right, here comes the judge. Dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, hold on. Let me move this. There we go. It is moved
Ooh.
slowly but surely.
Is that
Darius
10
is
or-
out of
is
it
that-
though.
Was that 10 or 5 feet? That looks like
10.
5.
No, that was 10. It was 10. Well, you're out of it.
I am. Oh.
I think it was 10.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was right. Looks up, sees Hap, sees Darius, sees Steel Scale. Darius!
Yes, I'm delicious.
You are delicious. Does
Hit.
It's all the bacon.
46 hit you.
Yeah. Bacon, burritos.
Free grab.
I'm grabbed.
Swallow whole.
28. Uh-oh.
Get in my belly. Does an
Oh,
athletics
no.
check against your reflex DC. What is your
That's your
reflex
worst one.
DC?
My reflex DC, I believe, is 31.
All right,
Oh,
well, I
God.
rolled a 43. So
Jeez.
you get. I really got to make a swallowed whole icon at this point because it just keeps happening.
Is it just going to be a picture of a stomach?
Gulp.
I don't even know what to do anymore. It's I'll give you the prone icon because that's the closest thing I got.
Should be that like licking icon, like.
We put a mouth. You know?
Yeah, so it swallows you and does. Wow, is that right? Did I just do 60 points of damage to you?
No, you did 50.
Steven, this is 15d6.
Yes.
Clearly,
That's-
there's a mistake
Stoneskin
has
was a
been
good
made.
choice.
Stone Skin was a good choice.
It does 15d6 points of damage as it swallows you,
Great.
and it still has.
How
one
is a stomach that damaging?
you,
Chewing. It's all of its
These are
mouthy
demon
parts.
beetle bugs from hell. I guess he'll just attack Steel Scale.
Jeez.
Hey, and you're grabbed. You know what? They'll try something new. It'll hit you with its horns because you're nearby.
All right.
Oh, that's a hit.
Hits because of the flat-footed. Yep.
30 points of damage. Hap, you better bring your A+ game because this is getting bad quick.
Take
It's
26.
bad.
Oh, I have an A+ game. I delay until after the swarm goes.
Alright. The swarm is going. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, goodness.
Hello.
Why, Hap? Why? Why
Oh,
don't you love me?
no.
It seems to avoid the acid like purposely. It's like getting. It's not going anywhere near that thing.
Interesting.
Let's see. So it goes to you in 2 actions, and then attacks Atron and automatically hits you. Oh wait, I didn't do this.
Automatic hit? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a swarm. Swarm.
Oh,
doesn't
Swarm.
matter.
saves.
Hold on, I gotta do something. Hold on. Okay, apologies. So it is going to attack you. However, there's good news. You can give me a reflex save,
Yay!
and it's not that bad. Oh, 25 is a terrible
I will
roll. You
hero
rolled
point.
a 3.
Hero point. Oh, much better.
40.
Critical success.
Yay!
You're like, ah, get away, get away. You're like jumping around, and it's like trying to bite you and eat you, and but you get away, and it's done. You're on a swarm. You were like, I'm out of the acid cloud. Ah!
Oh, no.
Half, you're up.
Yeah, I need to throw a little template down and do some measuring real quick.
Oh boy.
I touch the fire and it freezes me.
I'm trying to hit both bugs, or all the. Oh wow, is this one off? Oh my gosh, it looks like I cannot hit.
Yep.
Both
can't
of
hit
the
all three.
Akishakis.
Just hit the injured
but I can hit the
Akashaki
swarm?
and the
Yeah.
swarm.
Yeah,
But if you hit the swarm, it does extra damage.
Yeah, do that.
That's right.
That sounds
so,
good, yeah.
So here's what I'll do. I'll throw the fireball so it's right in front of Atron, as usual. You always get a little warm on the face because you're always on the line of fireball.
There's like, you can't see anything on this map except templates of fireball.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It is terrible.
So this will completely engulf the swarm, except for the one square Atron is getting eaten in, and it will damage the wounded one. So let's throw down a 6th level.
6th level.
Bring it.
I'm nervous about dumping on my biggest level, so because this is
Don't
just
be
the
nervous.
opener. No, this is just the opener. I'm not gonna throw them all. All right, so 6th level, 51 points of damage. Reflex saves, please.
Okay, reflex save on the swarm.
Jesus.
Critical success.
friggin'. You don't have to roll above 15
Oh my God.
I rolled a
every
19.
time.
Holy cow!
That's
This is obscene.
Oh, I just missed a critical
oh, look at that!
success.
It is you rolled a 16. Who could have seen it coming?
You know, you won me as a player because I do really well. You see, people don't believe me when people are
Okay,
like, I
but
rolled
would you-
terribly. I rolled terribly.
Can I use
You
my
hear-
hero point to
you
have
hear
the
a lot-
swarm reroll?
no. You have a lot of people who complain how poorly they roll, but I'm going to tell you, I will never complain how poorly I roll because I never roll.
Oh,
No,
you
you
don't
always roll
say.
great.
Right, you just complain when we roll well.
That's
yeah.
true. He does
know
do
what?
that. He does do that.
It's been an hour. Everyone gets another hero point.
Hey!
Hey!
I'm still at
I'd
3.
like to
Oops.
Use it to make the swarm reroll.
Nope,
I
but
can't
the
use
giant-
it for anything.
Well, you might. Giant
Uh,
Askanoski.
I'll
How much damage do they do? Because it's half.
well, it against the giant. Let's see, it's
Yeah, yeah.
51, so half. So put it down for 25.
25.
And then I'll use
Darius
my
feels
last
a little
action.
heat. Darius like, ooh, I feel
Something's going on. I see a
something's
glow.
going on. I feel half cooking.
Do you smell
no.
what the happened? All right,
I-
I'm gonna
I'm
Smell.
stuffing.
You smell what the hap is cooking.
I'm stuffing.
Oh God.
I'm
You
gonna
are
use my
stuffing.
last action just to kind of move like to the center of the scuffle, but and also a little bit up. I think I want to be like a good 25 feet up in the air. A huge creature probably can't reach you at 25 feet, right?
Probably. One way to find out.
We will find out.
Oh God. Why do you keep making me do this?
The mistake was to
Why
tell
do you
you how
make
high
me
up
do
I
this
was.
to you? Okay.
I mean, if it has 15-foot reach, then yes, it can hit you.
Oh well, then I'll
it has
30
10
feet
foot
up.
reach. It has 10 foot reach. But it can
Okay.
jump. It can jump.
First off, I take.
Pill bugs
Healing.
can jump.
Sure, it just leaps and grabs you.
Yeah, it's called leap. That's the thing people always forget. It's like, oh, I go 5 feet out. I'm like, it can still get you. Like, you really don't want to get that close. Even if it's only 5 feet away, it jumps. You can do the same thing, by the way. Okay,
Well, I'll leap next time before a fireball.
Haha, yeah.
okay.
Woohoo!
You are grabbed. You're slowed. You're suffocating, and you're going to take another 15d6 points of damage at the end of this round if you don't get out.
Cool. So, what are my options, Steven? Do I bludgeon it to get out? Do I have to do some other type of damage to get out?
For you, I never liked it that you can only do piercing and slashing, but since you're inside, I'll say yes. You can just bludgeon it, and
Bludgeon my
because
way
you're a
out.
monkey,
I
everything.
mean, I would like
it
to
is flat-footed to you, by the way.
Yeah, I would like to punch my way out of its mouth and be vomited out.
Sure. Or you can try to escape, but whatever. I mean, escaping is an escape check.
Thing
but-
would you my attack roll, right? Is that how you do it when you escape, or is it athletics?
I think it's athletics.
I know sometimes it was attack roll.
I think you could use either. But the point is, you might as well do damage because
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, I mean, if I do flurry, it counts.
yeah, escape
together,
is
right?
escape is athletics. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true, it
Like
does
for
count
you,
together.
Well, if I do a flurry, the points are added together.
yes, as
against
one
Yes.
attack, and then
Yeah.
you need to hit a rupture, which is a certain number. You hit that number, you're out.
The rupture number. Okay. right,
But
okay.
don't you need to do like piercing or slashing damage?
For me, what I've done with him is I add like an extra 5 to the rupture.
Yeah.
and
Got
then
it,
he can
okay.
get out. Because
makes
I
sense.
never liked that rule, and I think it quite frankly, we have a monk in both parties, and I
Yeah.
use Swallow Hole a lot. So to make it more fair, I make it that you guys can get out no matter.
That
what
makes
you
sense.
do.
That's cool.
Yeah, I just make it a little harder. That's all.
Gotcha. All right. Here comes shot number 1. 31 versus its flat-footed.
Nope. Better. You rolled a 5. I'm not
Roll a
gonna. I'm
5.
not gonna complain here. You rolled a freaking 5.
Should I spend my hero point that I just got?
You might need it to not die, but whatever.
Uh,
Do you
He's gonna
remember
die.
how much damage it did in its stomach? You got to get out of there.
15.
Yeah, I gotta get out. Yeah. All right. So second shot.
Hey, you
Much
did
better.
it.
All right. So that's 28 plus 6. 28, 29. Well, actually, 20, 25, 36 damage. 25 of it is bludgeoning. Does it have the armor on the inside? Maybe not.
36 damage. By the way, I'm going to tell you something. I love Guardians of the Galaxy, but
Yes.
the part of the second movie where Drax, me,
Is
was
inside with the stabbing?
swallowed,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, the inside isn't different than the outside. Yes, it is. It's like, of course there's different thickness of skin. Your feet don't have the same thickness as, like,
Your forehead.
Yeah, or your forearms. It's like it's just not the same. That's totally not
Look,
true.
it was the space monster magic. You know. how
I
that
know,
goes,
I know,
Steven.
but that bothered me. I'm like, yeah, it's completely different.
Plus,
than
you're
this.
Drax, so be quiet.
I know, I am Drax. I guess I'm stupid.
Rod, did you take your healing?
I did.
Okay, good.
How much damage was that?
Total is 36 damage.
36.
Sonic, you hear from his, lightning and thunder fists like a muted, thundery roar. Is that enough to blorp my way out?
You know what?
Blorp.
I'm gonna say
I think it is.
it clearly has armor,
Sure.
and so you do full damage while you're inside of its stomach.
Okay.
Because it clearly has armor, which is why it has resistance. So
That
you do
makes
30.
sense.
No, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it
Yeah.
using sense. So 36, and you do just enough, but I'm going to put you on where you end up, and you get vomited out right there.
Sure. Need a
On
fort
that
save?
side.
Right into the cloud of acid.
No, because the fort save is on the beginning of your turn.
Oh, right. I did not breathe it in as much yet, or whatever.
Correct.
So that was one action.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Do I? I'm have to like.
You're still
sta-
slowed 1, though, so you only
Okay.
have 1 action left.
one action left. Do I have
Yeah.
to stand?
Give me a reflex save. We'll see how you land.
37.
Nah, you're fine. You pop out on
3-point
your
hero
feet.
vomit stance.
Well, you're like,
Oh,
oh, it's
that's
like the
disgusting.
circus. It's like the circus. Whee! You jump
Yeah.
out.
And then I will do mountain stronghold.
All right, that was a crazy turn. You're out.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna just get Ataran.
Yeah. Ataran's immediately grabbing one of those raven feathers that came off of their arm and chants Gravitat Diot Mech Hazotova and is casting Fly.
Bye.
They're like, I am getting out of this place. This is bad.
And I'll want to fly up.
I see what Steel Scale's doing.
Let's see.
Yeah, steel scale. Do it.
I'm planning.
My fly will be 30 feet.
This, by the way, is severe.
Yeah.
This is a real.
It's seeming
Yeah.
it.
This is severe. They finally got the number right on this one.
What does it seem like the reach of the swarm is? Like it's boiling up rolling over each other up to like 10 feet, 15 feet, very ground focused.
What are you talking about?
Like
How high?
how high does the swarm like roll? Like Ataran's wanting to make sure to fly over outside of all the like rolling over creatures.
Oh, it's only 5 feet tall, but
Okay.
but you can see like they have they're like human-sized pill bugs as opposed to
yeah.
like they have the same armor, they have the same little pincers, like they're the same thing, they're just tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're
I
also
will.
immune to area effect, apparently.
I'll fly.
Well, they're
They're
just
good at dodging.
You
They
don't
are
know they
dexterous.
burrowed into the ground and you
Yeah.
didn't get them, and then they pop right back out.
I hate to use a whole turn casting a spell on myself and moving, but I got
Do what you need to do,
I'll
Dude.
fly up 10 feet and over 20. I mean, up
Alright.
20 and over 10. That's the end
This
of my
was an
turn.
ambush, right? Like taking care to not die is important.
Yeah.
Well, these
Yeah.
were you. Even if you scouted, you weren't going to tell because they were underground. Like you just didn't even know. This is what they do, so don't feel bad. Even if you got
Yeah,
underground,
if you were
even if you went
looking around,
underground,
you were underground.
happen. Yeah, this was going to happen no matter what. This is what they do. Steel Scale, you're grabbed. You're flanked. You give me a fortitude save because acid.
Yep. 41.
Well, you make it. Let's see. 50.
Jeez. All right, half
25.
25. Minus 15. 10 points of
You
acid.
still take 10 points. No, but you made it. So 25.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
And then
wow.
and then the resistance, yeah.
Damn.
All right. I'm hanging in there. So I know that there's a swarm and it's going to be a problem really soon, and area effects work great. So Steel Scale is going to. Ooh, I have an idea. First, she's going to bite this giant Ashkenazi.
Ashkenazi, really?
That's pretty
what
good.
I meant
That's
to
pretty good.
say. It rolled off my tongue on accident. I'm sorry. It's a bunch of weird syllables I don't know how to say. Akashungi?
Yeah.
Akishaki, move on.
I know.
Akishaki, fine.
You guys usually make fun of me, but even this is like, okay,
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know
that-
what is going on with this creature.
I apologize. Okay, so she's gonna reach for it and try to bite this thing. This is the one to the north.
God, you
Misses.
stink at rolling.
Gosh,
Man.
my three
You rolled
on
a
die.
3.
Yeah, no, I can't do this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make them roll. So as she bites down and misses, she sort of glares at the thing, and these 3 parts of her helmet come forward into a little point right in front of her mouth, and start to charge up this big ball of electricity that then flies out at it as an unstable gigavolt. It releases in a 90-foot line. So we're gonna bounce it, and we can bounce it because it's cool, and it bounces
Don't
off
bounce
of
it into
the.
Otterrun!
Well,
Yeah.
it's on like the ground level, so it's gonna bounce off the wall there, and I don't think there's any chance. Yeah, I can't quite get to the third one, but I'm gonna hit the north big pill bug, and then the swarm of pill bugs, and they can each make a reflex save against 37 electric damage.
So everything?
Just the top two, the northern giant bug and the swarm.
39.
Ugh. Okay, half damage.
How much is that? How much damage?
18.
Sorry, I was doing something else.
No, that's totally cool.
Okay, the bottom one, the swarm. Critical
Oh my
success!
gosh! What
He
the heck?
swarms.
The swarm burrows underneath. You're like, you missed
Oh
me again.
no!
Oh, it's painful being this good.
I roll a 3, and you roll a 14 and a natural 20.
What's your point? We're using the same program.
Yeah.
We're all using the same program. We're all using the same dice. I just happen to always roll 16 and higher. That's all I'm saying.
This is so ridiculous.
You take persistent damage and do a flat check. Actually, you don't take any persistent, but you can do a flat check.
I'm just grumpy. Natural 1.
You see? You could roll better. You just gotta learn. Take some dice rolling. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll teach people how to roll better.
Yeah, I'm
please
sure that's
do.
a thing.
Please do. Okay, I will. Hold on, I gotta reload
All right,
my roll
moving on.
20. Oh, I gotta re-roll. Sorry, my roll 20 kind of crashed. Whoa, what's going on here? There we go.
Sadly useless steel. See, I had that one really good steel scale turn, and now we have a completely useless steel scale turn.
Giant Ashkenazi. Dun 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 dun. Jaws. 45.
Wow, Steven,
Five.
you're rolling low this time. You got a 14 on the die.
I know. I only did actually. It's not a crit because you're 36, right? I missed a crit by 1 point of damage. 35 points of damage, and you're still grabbed. It would swallow you, but it can't quite get to you. Oh, I missed. Look at that. Barely. I rolled 33. Well, yeah. Oh, I rolled. That's terrible. Oh, look at that. I rolled a 19. 38. 30 points of damage. Now comes the other one. Dun-dun. Oh, hit the half of
Oh
the
no!
There we go. Now I'm all
Yeah.
caught up with the damage.
You got 7 hit points left.
Single-digit hit points. Woohoo!
That could have been worse. And this creature sees Darius and's like, "What are you doing outside my belly? Get in my belly." Jaws. 38?
Miss.
Aw.
Thank you, Mountain Stronghold.
Oh, critical miss.
Oh, beautiful. Keep,
See, it does
keep
happen
rolling
once
those
in a while.
ones.
Almost. Oh, look, 3 misses in a row.
Thank the Lord
Oh,
above.
you don't want to go inside of its belly?
Thank the multiple Galarian lords above.
All right, the swarm. Oh, the swarm. The swarm's like, oh. It's like, it starts like skittering underneath and sees Hap and Otteron. Is like, and then you know what it does?
Yeah, I do.
It burrows.
Was not
sneaky.
expecting that. Oh, because it doesn't want to come in the acid.
But it knows what's going on. Hap is up. You feel like rumbling under you, like, this is bad, man. This is a bad place to be.
Please use an air-to-surface missile.
I would prefer do some DPS here, but I think it's more important to put some healing on Steel Scale. So I'm gonna fly over. Oh, I'm just gonna fly over Steel Scale and just throw a level 5 like positive energy, fiery Kamehameha below me in the Steel Scale.
Thank you.
Level 5 to action heal.
But you had 7 hit
Bada
points
boom.
left. You would have been fine.
No. I
Okay,
wouldn't have.
all right. So 23 plus 5 times 8, so plus 40. So 63 hit points.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Don't
I have
spend it all
10
in one place.
10 times as many hit points as I did a moment
Absolutely
ago.
Spending it all in one place.
Yeah, that's not gonna last very long.
Yeah,
And
that
that
might
places
survive
my
2
hit
hits.
point bar.
if you're lucky. There you
Whew,
go.
and that's 3 actions. Like, I'm really not getting a lot done.
Darius,
Hello.
board
Fortune save.
save.
37. Critical success if it's a success.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good. Am I good?
You're fine. Critical
All right.
success. Nothing happens. You're like, well, this ass is a lot nicer than the stomach acid I was just bathing in.
True. I move to flank. That's 1. Mountain stronghold. Should I punch it or flip it? I want to flip it so bad.
Whatever you want. You came pretty close, but it's
Well, we could try to kill one. You can always try to flip the next one.
I'll flip the
Yeah.
next one. There's tons of them. Plenty of time to flip.
plenty of
And
time to
here we
flip.
go. Bludgeoning avalanche strikes as a flurry of blows as his fists fly out and punch
Yeah.
its armored butt.
I mean,
Come
they're really,
on.
really, really, really tough, but they don't do a lot. Like you're like
They don't do a lot. They just swallowed me whole for 15d6, Steven.
Yep, +6.
I'm assuming that's a miss. 33.
That is a miss. They don't do a lot. They only attack and kill you. That's all they do.
Another miss. I should have just tried to flip it. Like it's so swingy here.
God, you guys suck at rolling.
Yeah,
what
we
have you
suck at
rolled
rolling.
here? You rolled a 7 and a 6. Good
7 and
job.
6. Real
You
bad.
done? You done?
Yeah, I'm
Quit
done.
hogging the good rolls, Stephen. I feel like you approve the rolls that come through, and you keep all the good ones for yourself.
I'm gonna look. My
Puts
hands
them in a
are. I'm not
basket.
even touching. I'm not even touching the keyboard. Go, Atron. I'm not gonna touch it.
Yeah, man, oh man.
Drop the nuclear. Drop the vortex of death, man. Do something.
I don't think that would help enough yet. I think, and steel scale's in the way of that one. Oh man.
If it'll murder something, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't have much murdering. Maybe this one. Yeah, oh, nope, can't do that either because I'm flying. Oh boy.
You're like Peter Pan.
Flying. Yeah, this is intent. Let's see. I think Atron's gonna rely on old standards, so I don't take too long. And I think you're both within range. Yeah. Atron is going to gesture towards Steel Scale, because Steel Scale is next, and a vertical sundial shrouded by moonlight and darkness will appear behind them as Atron chants Yosh Chelek Vis and is going to cast Haste on them. Oh, no, not that button. That button. Woohoo! So now Steel Scale is hasted.
Excellent, thank you.
Yeah, and I will move just a little bit. Not much. Still staying 20 feet up. Alright, it's my turn.
Steel scale. Give
Okay.
me a fort save.
Starting with Fort.
Oh, it's a
Not
bad
accepting
roll.
that. I
was a
am re-rolling with a
bad,
hero point.
bad. Man, that might even be.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it's 5 points better, you know? That's nothing to
It's
sneeze
still a
at.
fail. I know.
53 points of acid damage.
Oh, jeez.
But we did go from a 3 to an 8 on the die, so I do get up.
All right, that was over half my hit points. 38 damage after resistance.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, you know what? We gotta hang in there because the party's counting on us. So we are once again gonna activate our awesome Gather Frenzy. She spreads her translucent blue wings, which start to glow brightly, and she is going to try and rip in to this northern giant pillbug. 31 against its flat-footed.
Oof.
That's a 5 on die.
Uh,
4 on die, 26, miss. 6 on die, 24, miss. What
you're not even letting me. You're not even letting me like hit the
No,
button.
no, they're
Oh,
all
my
they're all whiffs. They're all whiffs. I have 1 action left because of haste. I can only strike with it. I'll just do another
move.
claw attack. I can't. I'm grappled.
Oh, you're still grappled. Gosh darn it.
I'm stuck here. I can try to escape it, but that like the only chance I'll have is on my best attack. And 9 on die, 27 total. Total miss.
This is amazing. These dice, man.
I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm rolling so much, and they're all sub 10. They're terrible.
You done?
Yeah, that's 4 actions. That's everything I got.
The untouched, undamaged giant.
Ooba dooba.
My goddy is going. It's just gonna bite. Steel scale.
Oh, nice.
I needed that one.
I might have
It's kind
caught
of you to
whatever,
let that go through, Steven.
I don't know. Because I might have caught whatever Vanessa's spreading.
Good, yes. Yes, good.
I missed
Miss.
again.
Get out of here. 3 in a row. This is amazing.
Wow, that happened to me too. It was great.
I rolled a 1, I rolled a 2, and I rolled a 6. Wow, it must really suck being you guys.
It does. It really sucks. Thank you.
Well,
yes.
actually, you're no longer grabbed on top of that.
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
There was actually a lot of those hits where they got me. It was only because I was grabbed that they hit.
Tight. The math is tight.
The dice are fickle tonight.
Math is tight. Hey, Darius, why are you outside my belly?
I don't like it in there.
Ain't my belly.
Miss.
Oh, miss. Actually, by a lot. Get in my belly.
Miss.
Oh, miss. Get in my belly. Yes. Yes, miss. Wow, you're so happy about
Oh,
it. I can hear.
it's
I
harrowing.
can hear how scared you guys are.
I'm very
This is
It's like
Oh, that's right. I don't know.
it's palatable, the fright. Dun 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 dun.
oh no.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, guess what? This is where it gets funny. All right. Oh my God, I have to move the bars. They're not in your way. You can't see them.
They can swarm through little holes in the fence, or maybe not because they're kind of big.
They're going right up to
Yeah.
the fence. Darius, look, they're like clawing at you, but they can't get past the fence, and then the other one's in its way, and it's like, and so it's right up against it. Darius is like, you're up against the fence. You have wow. Behind you is a fence that you can't really get through. Below you is a swarm of these beetle things. In front of you is a barn-sized beetle, and next to that is a cloud of acid.
It's great.
You guys, this is like the definition of a rock and a I'm gonna totally die place. A half, you're up.
All right, so may I do some DPS this turn, or need I?
That's
need
up
I
to you.
continue
That's
dropping
up to
healing?
you. That's up to you. I'm gonna
May
take
I,
damage every
mother?
turn.
That's what it's
If
called.
you can take out that big north bug, I think that'll be worth it.
Yes.
I can't take it out, but I can deal damage to it.
Well,
Then
hopefully you do enough.
I'll probably go down after my turn.
Yeah.
Maybe before my turn if I roll poorly enough.
It's getting bad.
My whole build is dealing damage, so if I'm not doing it ever, then I think I'm not helping the team. I will do. God, I just can't help but really feel the spirit of the Emperor in me, because the Emperor protects. It is time to begin burning and purging these filthy Xenos ahead of us. I am going to do a flyby attack.
The
of
Xenomorphs?
Flames. I'm gonna one action to move over these insects, the giant Akishaki and the Akishaki swarm, and then 2 actions. Let's go hard. Let's do a 7th level burning hands directly below me. A flyby flamethrower.
I was waiting. I'm like, what? I'm like, you're like, I think I'm gonna hold my spells. I'm like, yeah, this is not the one to hold your spells. This is a tough freaking fight.
Yeah, but I mean, if we've got to, if we're doing a whole thing here. All right, here it is. Here's my
You'll
burning
die.
hands.
You ain't gonna be going to the next one, so it don't matter.
That's right.
Mhm.
All right, so 7th level burning hands. Ugh,
Ooh,
57
that's a lot of
points of damage. Please don't
Who are you hitting?
keep rolling. It's a burning hand, so it's hitting both of the ones below me, which is the swarm and
Got
the
it.
injured one.
Okay, here goes the injured one first. Reflex save.
Yeah, please don't stop throwing like 19s on this.
Oh,
Take
That's
half
12.
at least.
Hey, half. Half is something. This thing just
much
crit
damage
both
was
times
that?
we tried to reflex it. So I'm throwing 57 at it, so that's going to be, looks like 27? 28? 28.
28.
boosh! You take out 28. The swarm.
And a weakness to area, which it hopefully has.
That was the big one.
That was the big one. I didn't
Now
do
the
yet.
swarm.
Oh,
I always
okay.
wait for the better. I always wait for the big finale.
But you're going to nat 20 this.
I failed.
Oh.
Can't always nat 20. Oh, I rolled a 4. I think critically failed though. Yeah, 57 plus another 10 because it does not like it. So 67.
Let me go on record saying that burning hands against 2 creatures feels bad. That's not proper use of AoE. But these are desperate
mean,
times.
They
One
hit.
of those
You
creatures.
get desperate hands.
One of
They
those
hit.
creatures is like hundreds of creatures, so
Yes, you hit. You're complaining you did. So you're complaining you did damage now. Do you want me to re-roll it? Do you want me to use a villain point and see if I make it this time?
You could also get a nat 1 on it this time.
You want me to do it?
How many
No.
villain points do you have?
No.
I know you don't.
If they're infinite, then no.
Darius is up.
Darius is up. Here we go. First, as always.
You guys have done over 200 points of damage up to the giant Ashkenazi, and it's still
now you're saying
orange. Well, it's fun. It's fun to say. It's orange. It's not even red. It's like you got a long way to go.
Akashungi.
Yeah,
I think it's
it's got a lot of-
Akashungi.
Okashungi.
I do
And
think
then-
it's Akashungi.
I think it's Gesundheit.
I will flurry of blows. Come on.
Which
Let's
one?
do it.
The big one?
The big one. 34, and it's flat-footed, footy.
You hit it.
Yeah. 22 bludgeoning, and then 10 energy damage. The first shot.
22.
22, right. And then second shot. 33. Flanko. Oh, so close.
So close.
With flanking?
Uh,
Dang, this thing's tough.
Yeah,
I
think so.
know. They're tough.
And then for my last action, is this subject to my? I think my whirling throw is subject to my multi-action penalty. So let's just do a Hail Aradin, third strike minus 10. 32. Good roll,
Okay.
but
All right. Oh, you're
done.
Oh boy.
No, I did not flip it.
The grab of the whirling throw
Yeah,
is an attack, but not the actual whirling throw itself.
right. Well, the grab would have been.
Right, yeah, totally.
Here's a question for you guys. A meta question, all right? We're at this level where you're two casters, you're two backliners, we have to fly. Or we just get absolutely mobbed, right? But because of the flying rules, that means we have to waste an action every turn, literally just flying. So, what are we missing here? Because it feels like, that
Well,
wrecks our action
we gotta
economy
find a
just
right-
staying alive.
We gotta find the right perch or something, usually.
Yeah, you gotta find it. Also, we've been fighting in the open a lot, and in the open, you're right, that is very challenging. But if you're like in a dungeon or something with walls, you can usually use positioning to make sure that you stay in the back and are relatively safe.
So what do we do in situations like this? I'm operating without, with really just 2 actions per turn. I'm basically permanently slowed, so I
Yeah.
don't get instantly killed.
Yeah. I do not know, because almost every time my turn comes up, I'm like, what's best for me right now?
Mm-hmm.
Ataran will look to Steel Scale and say, I will do my best to keep you up. And violet energy rolls from their eyes around them and then up over Steel Scale. I'm going to use a 3rd level 2-action heal.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Where are you? Alright, so that's 15 plus 24 for 39 points of healing.
More than double what I've got. Thank you.
And then I will move. If I move too far, I'm not going to be able to cast spells. Move. I'll move just a bit close to the Steel Scale. All right, that's
Sounds
it.
good. Okay. Steel Scale's turn. We know what's happening, right?
you're done.
No.
Steel scale. Hey, fortitude save.
Ugh.
31.
That's a fail. I know that from experience. I don't want to dissolve in this acid. I'm going to use another hero point. I'll have one left after this. Ugh, still a fail. Alright.
Hey, I rolled poorly. 47.
Oh, good. Then it's only 32 points of acid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, so I'm hasted. I am not grappled at the moment, and I have 4 actions. Okay. We're once again gonna gather the frenzy and spread our wings and get all glowy and cool, and then we're gonna try and finish off this northern frickin' giant bug, 'cause I'm tired of it.
Yes!
Critical hit!
Freaking finally! Someone rolled a
Finally!
Needed it.
Which one are you attacking?
A northern
20.
one.
Number 1. Oh, that means he's flipped or something, right?
How much
Oh
damage?
Gosh, it's so much. I have to add
Do it.
All right.
Add it all up. Take your time.
32 piercing, but resist -1, right? Oh no, you take that off when I'm done.
You're
32,
done,
let me see. Plus 9 is 41, another 6 is 47. Doubled is 94. -1, 93.
We needed
Yes,
that so
yes,
bad.
yes.
That
Screw
was-
that one.
Needed.
Thank you.
Because of the positioning, even though the positioning doesn't exist, so she bites through the swine and has a nice, satisfying crunch. sort of looks over her shoulder and then whacks her tail into the other giant bug, swinging twice. 36?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so this is bludgeoning damage, and the frenzy is still going on, so I think I bypass all of it. So this should be 31 plus 6 is 37 points of damage total, including some sonic as it theremin hums,
Oh, how the turns table, Jim.
and then a miss on the last one.
You had to say it.
I know.
Thanks,
Thanks, you cursed me.
You just cursed it. You ready?
Honestly, that was a pretty common hit.
Sorry.
All right, I have one action left, and I don't want to be in this acid anymore, and I'm not currently grappled, so I'm going to get the heck out of here. All right, so she uses all 35 of her movement feats to scamper around this big old bug and definitely outside this stupid acid cloud. Done.
All right. I'm not going to have this thing go. We're going to stop here.
Oh.
This is what you... Well,
11 o'clock.
I know,
Yeah.
I know
Wait.
where I cut off.
so this is what happens. Steel scale.
Yeah.
You get out of the acid cloud. You finally like, oh my god, I don't want to get grabbed. I don't want to be in acid. And you move to the south, and you hear more creatures coming.
Oh no.
You heard a door open, and you hear creatures talking in, you think it's abyssal, but they're actually talking and saying things, and they're coming from the south. But you can't see them because they're in the darkness.
Great.
For the listeners at home, that's the other thing we specialize in here at Roll for Combat. Bleeding encounters.
What a lovely foreshadow.
I didn't say this was bleeding. You said,
no.
oh, we needed that. See? How does the tables turned? Hap, Lauren.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
No, they were, you'll see. You can't see it, but there's more to the south. That's all I'm saying. And you'll see more. This is a big, did you notice how big this map was?
I did.
No, I'm
it's
zoomed
it's a
in
very
on the
tall map.
It's an
Yeah.
extremely tall
Yeah.
map, and you're all the way at the top. And there's still another, let's see, there is still, you have not seen, I'm going to draw it all the way down. There's 175 feet below steel scale, unseen.
If we die, we die.
Actually, I'm going to draw it again. Sorry, it's 185 feet of unseen stuff below you.
All right.
So.
Until next time on Roll for Combat's 3-Ring Adventure.
Yeah.
That's good. I got to
Thanks,
keep that
Vanessa.
for next time.
Make
I'll make
that
that
the,
the
make that the outro.
where I can have.
Well,
Oh, if
that's
only that wasn't
situational.
for the agents.
that's situational.
That is
Mhm.
situational. No, it's for anyone. I just put it in because it's classic.
Okay. It sounds like an agent's theme.
It is a
There's-
little more agency, only because it matches their jazz theme, because they have all that. For you, it'd have to be, you know what it'll be for you guys? I'll get you like the slide whistle, like
Oh, thanks.
the circus slide whistle. That's what you guys got. Yeah, that's it. It's like, damn it. All right, well, everyone who's watching on YouTube, thanks.
Thanks for joining us.
This is all we do.
Thanks,
And
everyone.
Here's high level play if you want to see what Pathfinder's like at level 14.
Woo!
By the way,
Lots of shenanigans, still dying a lot.
Yeah.
Razor's Edge.
But this is tough. That's what makes it so much fun. It's like
Yeah.
you're not overpowered. Like you just
Yeah,
you
we're
think
not
you
breezing
are.
through this. Sometimes, very rarely, we have rolled very well, and the saves on the other side of the monster aisle have been not so great, but it's very rare, and most of the time these fights are nail biters.
We've learned that when we cast a big ticket spell, we're hoping that they only succeed. We're like, please only
Right.
succeed. That is a success for us.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. It's a tough game, even at the highest levels. Like, because as much damage as you can do, they can do too. So they just do it differently. But yeah, this is also we go slow. We go much slower. So keep that in mind, because people think, oh, it takes forever. I'm like, it does take a while, but it's fun. That's the other thing. Like, I've been in combats that are slogs. This has not been a slog, at least for me.
This is the edge of our seats the whole time.
And we're looking for silly things to do. Like I tried to get eaten by a sea serpent. I'm still mad it didn't work.
You could try to get eaten by one of these things.
No, don't
I mean,
do
I'll
that.
have to power up first. I'll have to be all spicy body before, but
Look, I only did 63 points of damage
Oh
that
my
time.
gosh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, don't do that, please.
Oh, look, I only did 48. Not that bad.
These
Ooh,
Ashkenazis, man,
65,
just eating
65.
stuff in their
They're not-
crazy bellies.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. 65 points of damage.
Akashungi.
All right.
Good night, everyone. Thank you
Good
for
night.
joining us.
Yes,
See
let
you.
me.
Next time.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat 3-Ring Adventure, a Pathfinder actual play podcast. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com. You've been listening to Roll for Combat. Until next week, if you run out of range of your party healer, it's your own damn fault and you deserve to die.